Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting episode of Cross Creek Classics. Back here for another update on our John Deere 420 crawler project. Our last video we did a little bit of work on the sheet metal and stuff. Some updates since the last time we talked about this. We got the undercarriage on both sides. You can see everything's on here, bolted down. I got the breather assembly on here. Got the fuel tank on, battery box is done, starter, all the wiring's done. Almost all the hoses is done. We just got to get a hose for the carburetor. Got to get the carburetor sent out and get rebuilt. On this side here, got the hydraulic valve. All new O-rings in it, got it mounted up. And probably one of the most noticeable things is the tracks. So we got this side done. Got the chains on here. We got the pads all done. We got new hardware. We got to tighten these up, obviously, or we're thinking we may have to remove a link. We're not really sure what's going on with that. But walking around here, you know, see the wiring stuff on it. So this is, I think, the third year we've been working on this since we started painting it. This thing has been apart for at least 10, maybe 12 years. I kind of lost track. But we're getting it done. These tracks have been one of the things I have been looking forward to just because of how heavy and awkward and tedious they are. But we're pretty happy with them so far. So we're going to go back down and show you on the other side of tracks what we did to get them to look like this, and we'll continue on with the video. All right guys, so here's our set of tracks. We're going to start on these, get these apart, and we use the rotisserie to hang the other set, get them all done. So we're going to get started on these and get them apart, get them sandblasted. All right guys, so we got the tracks all suspended here, getting ready to sandblast, and the chains over here. This is how we did the other side. I gotta finish hanging the end over here, but this old rotisserie works pretty nice for stuff like this. I can't say that there's too many people have done this, but if we pioneer this technique, then good for us. Try to make things a little easier for us to do. I hate working hard, but I got to get things done, get them done as right as I can. So we're utilizing this to make it a little easier. It worked real nice on the other side. Blake got the other side, he got it sandblasted, probably an hour and a half, 2 hours, had everything done. And then when we primed and painted them, it made it real nice too. Just had to lay on our back a little bit for the chain. But all right, so our next step is to sandblast and get that done. All right, guys, so Blake got these chains and pads all sandblasted, and we got them hung here, got them wiped down, and I'm gonna get some epoxy primer on these here and get them primed up, let them dry and get some paint on them. So sit back and relax. Alright guys, so we got this side of the tracks ready to go. We're going to pull these out here and take the chain up to the other garage and start putting it on. So we'll head up there, we'll see you on the other side. We got our chain up here on the tractor. So the way we did this last time, we weren't able to get this other one in as far as this one. We did something different this time, got it a little further in the garage. So Blake's gonna lower the tractor. We have the front of it on the engine hoist while we put these pads on. So while Blake positions that, I'll take you around here and show you these cool pads. Got all these on here yesterday. I want to thank Blake and Kaylin. We had both of them up here. All three of us got all 35 pads on in about an hour. So I got them on. So this side's done. This thing's really starting to take shape here now. We're really getting excited. Got a few more things to do before we're able to get it running. But that's the next step. Once we get her back on her feet, we're gonna get it running here and make sure we have no issues with that. So we're gonna follow Blake over. He's gonna chain this up. With the chain, I think that'll be left on the engine, on the driveway down at the rotisserie. So Blake's gonna run down and get that chain. And we're gonna wait for him to get back here. And I'm gonna wait. Blake can squeeze, there you go. And we'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so Blake and I got the chain all stretched out, tightened up, got the lock pin in the back, and Kaylin is very ambitious here. She's our official track pad and hardware installer. So she's already started putting these on, so we're gonna get these on and get this side done. So we got this side all together. I want to thank Blake and Kaylin both for helping out with this. Made it a lot easier for three of us putting them together. Kaylin got to be really good by the time we were done. So it's really starting to come together. I have all the sheet metal about ready to put on, but I want to fire it up first. We got a few things to do here before we fire it up. Got to finish plumbing up the electric, or I'm sorry, we got to finish plumbing up the hydraulic system. Got to finish the electrical system, get the generator on, get a couple odds and ends here for the ignition system too. But these tracks are really a big part that I'll be honest, I was really putting off for a while just because I knew it was going to be a big job. But really think they come out nice. It was a lot of work, but I think well worth it in the end. I know Blake, he would tend to agree with me on that one. Yeah, but I think when you see it all together, the contrast with all the new hardware and stuff really just really sets it off. So that's it, guys, for this video. It's a good place to stop, I think. So as always, we appreciate you guys liking, watching, subscribing, commenting, and asking questions. We'll see you next time. Thanks.